Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for 1060 amazing subscribers. I love that you love it here, and I hope you share this page to every educator you know, so we can hit the 5k subscriber mark together. Today, I shall be talking about why I left working in a school. Some people might be surprised. This lady that's always talking about working in a school is not working in a school. Not anymore. It's almost a year now since I resigned from my last school job. I have worked in 4 schools to teaching and administrative capacity. And I'll just be very honest about the reasons why I left. 1, I didn't really see as much career growth as I would have loved to. I appreciate the people who are content with being like math teacher. Some of us, the math teachers that taught us, are still teaching in the school that we left when we were in secondary school. Some people have that commitment. It's what they want to do. It's what they love. And I'm so happy for that. But I realized that for me, I wasn't going as fast as I wanted to. And because my brain is always working and thinking about something new, I started to feel somewhat redundant. Number 2, I had worked in different types of schools, like I mentioned. And so I had seen some things that one type of school will have, like what the international school will have that the public school will lack, and what the public school will have that the international school would lack. So I just decided that, okay, if I wanted to really make a change in the education industry, I had to step out of just teaching in one small school. 3, my third reason, to be very honest, the pay is terrible. Talking about pay for teachers, and some people feel like it's an abomination for teachers to talk about pay. It's very funny to me. It's like teaching is a noble profession. We don't talk about money. Even doctors that save lives, they collect salary. So I don't understand why there's so much stigma about talking about money when it comes to teachers. The pay is horrible. You see a teacher who has a PhD, and you see an entry-level banker earning more than. When I heard how much a professor a HOD in my department in uni was earning, I wept. I said, if the HOD can be earning this amount of money, what is the hope for people, lecturer too, or people that are just coming in? So the pay is actually terrible when it comes to education. And I wanted to make a bit more money, and I'm like, maybe working in a school might not just cut that for me. So that was another reason why I left, and I'll tell you how. Plus, also, I think for my former place of employment, it was very, very amazing. But, some things happened that I didn't really like. I still would have stayed anyway, but I just felt it was time to go. Let's cut that out. How has it been so far? Almost a year, standing on my own consulting. I can tell you that it has been an amazing joy ride. Not a jolly ride, it was joyful, but it was not easy. I will give this advice to anyone who is thinking of, stepping out of working in a school, resigning anywhere to stand on your own. Have enough savings, have enough savings. It's not easy to not be earning money and be spending money every day. So long as you're an adult, you'll be spending money every day. Have enough savings. I was talking to a young man on LinkedIn who was telling me he wanted to follow my steps and resign, and I said, you have savings? He said he will survive. He does not need savings. He knows that the plans that he has, it will come to fruition immediately. Who told you that? Even for your plan to come to fruition, is money you will use to birth it to fruition. I said have savings so that frustration will not make you worse than how you were when you were in paid employment. Have enough savings, except you are from oil and gas money family. Then please feel free to leave yesterday. You can even leave right now, resign, throw the letter at them. That's very fine. The rest of us, please have enough savings. There are some expenses that you can cut. For example, rent. If you can put up with somebody, come together with somebody, you don't want to spend the bulk of your savings setting yourself up. Use it to establish the next phase of your life that you're going into. That being said, starting a business, some of the things I experienced, I have never experienced the kind of disappointment I experienced when I started my business. When you are working in a 9 to 5, there's a sense of security. I know that come what may, at the end of every month, I will get paid. But working, and I've been an entrepreneur since I was 17. I printed my first business card when I was 17. So I am not new to entrepreneurship at all. But this one was completely different because before I left my place of work, I had talked to some people, some very close, people who had said, okay, we're going to support you in this business you want to do, XYZ, just tell us whenever you need us. And then when I needed them, you call people. I had never been ghosted as many times as I have been ghosted since I started running a business. And especially if you're somebody who you already found it very hard to ask people for help, then you go out and ask for help, and then you are, giving a cold shoulder, it can really make you withdraw. But don't give up. If you are a young entrepreneur, you have a dream or vision that you are chasing, do not give up. Things will open up at the end. Thus far, I've done consultancy for a long time. I'm still doing consultancy, but what is up right now is Safe Teacher. I'm launching my startup in April. That's next month. Safe Teacher essentially is a platform that allows schools to recruit and train their staff. And also for you as a teacher, it means you can create a profile on Safe Teacher. You can upload your documents, your CV there, so you don't have to repeat it every time you need to get a job. You can see when schools post jobs from all over Nigeria. You can see the jobs that are available, and you can apply right there on the platform. You can also take safeguarding and professional development courses, and every time you take a course, your badge is put on your profile, so employers can see how many badges you have, how many courses you have done. And for schools also, you can train your staff by purchasing courses for them right there on the platform, and you can view how well they are performing in these courses that you have put for them. Also, you can recruit teachers right on our platform. For schools, you can just post a job, teachers can see it and apply, and you can go to their page, view their documents. It makes everything so much easier. So it's been blood, sweat and tears, plus an amazing team starting up Safe Teacher, and we are launching next month, April. I'll let you know how that goes through. So that's my encouragement for everyone who feels like, okay, I'm done working in the classroom, I have this idea I want to chase. Do it. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty. If you feel like this is not for me anymore, of course, prayerfully do it. So don't just join bandwagon and say because everyone is doing it. Prayerfully do it, and I believe you'll be successful so long as you're serious with what you're doing, and you meet the right people and you'll be successful. So that's how my journey has been for almost a year, being self-employed, not unemployed. It's been a teaching ride all through, and I won't trade it for anything else. Be sure to like this video, comment, share with every teacher most importantly, subscribe to my channel. If you are a teacher, school owner, educator, you must be subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.